Hello everyone. So finally we are here with another lecture of Node.js. In previous lecture we learned how to send some information about user with our Get API. I hope this lecture is clear for you. Okay. So now in this lecture we are going to see how can we render a template by the help of our Get API. Okay. Like I want to hit some API and I want render some page our browser. Okay. Like I have some we are creating some page like home page. Okay, it's normally our HTML page, and I want that if click uh, user home. Okay, user home, that page is appear over our browser. How could we do that? Okay, so for this process and this phenomena, we used what EJS in template engine. Okay, EJS is a Node.js template engine by which we can render our template. Okay, like for this particular Node.js session, we don't gonna learn React. Okay, that means we are not going to learn front end part. So that for only your knowledge, I'm just teach you how to render a template with the help of Node.js. Okay, so we are using EJS template to show our information. Okay, with the EJS you can create a very beautiful UI. It's totally our HTML. Okay, like actually only syntax is different, but all the code is similar as HTML. Not similar. If I say similar, it's wrong because inside EJS file we are writing HTML only. Okay, so I hope this introduction is enough for you. Okay, so how can we achieve? Okay, now for this we have to install one library. Okay, what is name? Its name, first of all, I'm opening my git bash. Okay, you can use anything if any whatever you want. Okay, so now I'm gonna npm install EJS. Okay, this is our template engine. So within a second it will download it. Okay, you can see now. So open our main file index.js. This is our main file. Okay, now first of all I'm just going to just run our application node index. Okay, just click enter. Server is running over port 3000. That means our server is running successfully, no issue. Okay, so just we are going to run our, wait just a minute. Okay, so let's go in our browser and see our application is running or not. Okay, so just okay, so let me, okay, just a minute. Just hit our URL and have you remember what is our endpoint? User slash get, and just you can see we are getting our previous data. Okay, so this is our previous data. Like we have one API, and with this API we are sending user information. Okay, it's simple. It's simple. Okay, I think it's not. Now, but we are going to see what we are rendering our template. Okay, now for the temp that use this, we have to import our EJS from EJS, right? Okay, so now we have to create some file in which our view is there. Okay, what means view? View is nothing but just our front end part, UI part. Okay, so inside here I'm just creating one folder which name is what? Views. Okay, you can take any name. Okay, it's totally depend upon you. Inside this view, I'm going to create one file with the name home dot is HTML. No, EJS. Okay, because EJS is a template engine. Okay, but you don't worry, in just it's only extension. Okay, you have to write only HTML here. Like this is our HTML. Fine. And inside this file, I'm just using one paragraph and write this is our home page. Okay, this is our home page. That's it. Simple. Okay, we are not going to make it beautiful and give the lot of time to create our UI. Okay, I'm just only teaching you how to render the template. Okay, it's depend upon you how you design your files. Okay, no issue. Now, okay, now we have to rent if someone we are just going to create another API. Okay, like app dot get. Okay, I hope you know how to create our get API. It's simple. Like you can take any URL. Okay, so in this time I'm just using view slash uh, home. Okay, this is our URL, and we have one callback, and all the requests, all the HTTP call, we have two parameters there: request and response. Okay, request comma response. Okay, now if someone hit this URL, we have to send one response as our template. Okay, like we have to send a template in the form of our response. Okay, like if this URL send something, that is nothing but what? Our response. Okay, so response dot render. Render have one method. Response have one method, render. It render our what? Our files, our front end file with the name of what? Home.ejs. So we have to only give our file without extension. Okay, that's it. Okay, just go and search it again. First of all, we have to run our application. So I'm just close it and going to run. And VM not like this node index file. Okay, go and just change our URL because we are changing our URL. View slash home, I think. And no default engine was specified and no extension was provided. Okay, what it mean? It means that the EGS engine, what engine we are using to render our template. Okay, because here we are not saying anything about our template, which template we are using, what we are actually, what is home here. So we have to manage everything manually. Okay, so have you remember in our package or JSON, we write what? Type module. That means Node.js by default uses common JS. Okay, but while we are using type module, that means ES6 won't. We are using what? ES6 now. So ES6 won't have the ability to direct access our file and folder. That means we can't use directly directory name and file name. Okay, so how could you use? For this, we have to use something other uh, style. Okay, what? First of all, we have to import. We have to import something from where? From URL. Okay, this is the inbuilt module in Node.js. Okay, now we have to use what? File URL to path. Okay, that means we don't have direct access to use directory name and file name in module.js. Okay, like ES6 module we can't access directly. Okay, so we are importing what? File URL to path. With the help of this, we can access these things. Okay, now we have to know what is path. Okay, so we need path is also an inbuilt module in Node.js from path, right? Okay, now Now we have to get what is our current file. Okay, what is the our current file? So that we have to create one variable with the name file name. Okay, and just call the file to URL, and inside of this we have to use import dot meta dot URL. Okay, now what we are doing here, actually, uh, this is a function. Okay, this is the function which convert our file URL to system path. Okay, like we are doing what, import meta dot URL. This keeps the our current file URL. Okay, like we are opening what, index.js. That means it give the URL of index.js, and with the help of file URL to path, it actually convert the file URL to system path. Okay, system path of what, our current file. Okay, now we have to know what is the directory of the current file, because we have to render template. It may be our template is another directory, but before going to this that directory, we have to know what is our current directory. Okay, so that we are using what, directory name is equal to path dot directory name, and inside of this we are going to pass our what, our file name. Okay, that's it. Now just console what actually they print. Okay, okay, 9 current file. Current file, what is the value of our current file now? File name, and console dot log uh, current directory name. That's it. Okay, I'm just going shortcut. Okay, directory name. That's it. Now, okay, we are getting error in previous. Okay, just close it, close, and run our application again. Okay, you can see current file is what, e drive node tuts is our folder name. Inside our folder, you can see this is our folder name. Inside this folder, index.js is there. This is our complete file path. Okay, current opening file path. Okay, now what is our directory? Our directory is what, e node tuts. This is our what, directory. Okay, now you can see at our node tuts directory, we have one folder with the name of what, views. Okay, views is our folder. Okay, and inside this folder our home.egs file is there. Now, okay, come back here. Okay, now we have to set something. App dot set. Okay, app dot set. We have to set our engine with and we have to say explicitly what is our engine name. Okay, so here we have to say we are using what, views. Okay, like his spelling is right. Okay, views engine. Okay, engine. Okay, so we have to set our engine. Okay, and now we have to say what engine we are using. So our engine name is what, EJS. Okay, so happily we are setting that. Okay, actually what we are doing here, we are just set and said explicitly to our node that we are using views engine. Okay, Views is nothing but just for our template views engine. And what was the name, actually name of the engine? EJS. Okay, now we have to say where, what is actually the part of our view. Set and just say directory name. Okay, first of all just keep view our okay, views, right? Views we have actually we are here is only view. Okay, because and this is our folder name. Okay, so what is the name of our folder? Views. So views is here. And where are the location? Actually the location of this directory name plus plus views. Okay, that's it. Okay. Mhm. Now just run our application and see what happened. Just run node index. Okay. Okay. Now visit our website and let's see what's happened. Failed to look up view home directory node tools. Okay, we are doing some. Okay. Now just go and run it again. Okay, just go and visit website once and just see. Okay, now you can see our page is rendered successfully, and this is our home page. Okay, like we are hitting the view home API. View home API. This is our view home API. And while we are hitting this API send render a template in the form of response. Okay, so this is sending a template with the name of home. What is the what is the template engine? So it's template engine EGS. What is the location? Location is go to our current directory node tools and go inside the views. Inside views home is there. Just call this template, and inside the template we are writing this is our home page. It happily render over our browser while we are hitting that API. Okay, now just you can give style. Okay, color red. Okay, and now just close this and run it again. Node index. Fine. And hit again it. You can see this is our home page. Okay, that means this is nothing but just our HTML and CSS. Okay, you can apply your all the power of HTML CSS and make it more beautiful as you can do. Okay, uh, so this is normal process to render a template with the help of our get API. Okay, but we are not seeing this topic further in our session, because we are not handling any template, any front end part of this course. Okay, only in this course we are only see and learn how to create our backend logic. Okay, and how to create robust and very uh, powerful and manageable, accessible, and uh, uh, not better API. Okay, so that's it. Normally I want to say that we're not using any more UI and template in our future video. Okay, so this is only knowledgeable video for you how to render template with the help of Node API. Okay, I hope you understand this lecture. Actually, I'm just revision once again it. Okay, so we are using going to render a template. The template engine is what? EJS. So we have to install EJS. So happily we are install and import this file, this module in our index.js. okay, but we are using common JS, so we can't access directly our directory name or file name, so we have to use URL, okay, URL and path, okay. With this file URL to path, we have to convert our current file URL to file path, and with this we are getting our file path, and with the help of our file path we can get our current directory name, okay. So simple. And now we are just set our engine, like we are using what, EJS engine. And actually we explicitly said that we are using one view engine. What that engine? That engine was EJS, okay. And where is your file? Our file is over our current directory. What is the folder name? Views. Go inside the views and search it, our file. That's it, okay. So now I hope it's very simple for you. If you get any confusion and any error while we are implement this, just send me a comment and send me a message over my any social media. I will reply you as soon as possible. And just support this video, and I will try to give my best. And in our upcoming videos we are very close to uh, familiar with real-time APIs. Actually, just I'm building your base, so that after of coming video, we can able to understand, and I can able to teach you in some advanced topics. Okay. So I hope you understand the step of teaching. And guys, any doubt you have, just drop a comment. It's very motivation to me that you my content is useful for you or not. Just type in comment yes or no, and subscribe if you are new in this channel, and hit the bell icon to get all latest notification. And if you are already subscribed my channel, just share and like the video, and give comment if you have any doubt, and give your feedback over the this video, and how and what I need to improve. Just give me a suggestion, okay. So we will see you soon in next video with another energy of Node.js, and we are learning something different, okay. So bye for this video.